Welcome, my friends, to yet another Brotato New Dawn update episode. And today we're going to play with a character I haven't really played with so far, the Druid. So the Druid has 5 max HP that he started off with, plus 15 luck. So luck is very important to this character. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits. Also, very important to getting your luck up as well. 33% chance to get 1 luck when you pick up a fruit. 33% negative of fruits are poisonous and hurt you. Ignores, dodge, and armor. Alright, so that will obviously be for the dangerous. Will give you minus 100% HP generation and minus 100 life steal, so that you need to find other ways of getting health, and engineering modifications are also reduced by 50%. There you go, so you're gonna head right into him. And because we already starting with a way of gaining, some luck, I think it will also be quite fitting if we can have something like the scepter, the ghost scepter, giving us some HP. So let's go for that with the Druid. And I'm going to go into danger difficulty 5. There we go. See there, we see the first poisonous fruit. You know what, I'm still going to take it. As you see there, we gained 1 luck. And there we've just lost 3 health. So it is a bit of a gamble. You're going to have to just make sure before you're heading into taking too many of those poisonous fruits that you do in fact have enough health. Okay, so that's why I think it's important we get our max HP up very high as well. That's not going to help us taking any of these 2. And range, I don't think so. I'm going to take a reroll. And now let's just take another reroll. Take attack speed. Go. Take another ghost scepter, giving us 3 now. Reroll. Alright, nothing but there. So we're going to go into wave 2. As you can see, their armor is affected by -2. And we have those 2 negative 100s on HP Regeneration and life steal. There we go. So we need these 2 scepters or 3 scepters to make a huge impact, so we can grab all those poisonous fruits as well. We did gain another stat there, which is quite nifty. Another HP there from one of our scepters. Okay, we're gonna go critical chance now. Take a reroll, take another scepter. We want as many of them as we can. We are gonna lock the baby elephant as well as the ghost scepter. Head right into wave 3. So the reason is that we really want to jump into this character's stat of, where it gains those, like you see there, the 3 lucks. And then, every now and then we're not going to find one, but there, from all 3 fruits we took, we gained 1 luck. So at the end of the day, he's going to be very good in finding higher tiered weapons. Enemies will explode on random, and all those things will have an effect on this character. So we're going to go with harvesting early. We're going to take the scepter, take the baby elephant, reroll, take another baby elephant, reroll again. We're going to take a lot of trees because they will give us fruits. We're also going to take gardens off as well. All of those will give us the opportunity to tip the scales in finding that 30% the fruits that will give us more luck. And then if we can get the luck up very high, then I think we're going to succeed with being unstoppable with this character. We got another tree, poisonous fruit we do luckily get. Increase there. Let's take those fruits and offer as well. There you go. And nothing's gonna stop us from taking more luck. We gotta take armor, we gotta take attack speed. Alright, we gotta take speed, but we're gonna start taking ugly 2s, which is now giving us a -3 speed here. Take another sector. Okay, so we're basically done there. As we head into wave 5. Got poisonous fruit. We get a stat increase though, so that's awesome. There you go. So you will have to unfortunately take all the fruits on offer. And if your home health allows it, at some point, like there, you just take damage, not necessarily any gaining of stats. There you go. So we take care of these trees. At least we've got a crate there. Another poisonous fruit. Alright. -1 from HP from consumables. Now, if you're gonna start going into the negative with that, how would it work? Because we need some ways to actually kill some and just revive ourselves. So yeah, there's no other way of gaining any health. So not the best idea to take more items that's going to give us a negative. Yeah. Going to go 6. So our sectors are definitely doing a job. I see us now at max HP 22. Later on it will increase quite a bit. So there we go. Fruit, tree, another fruit. Now luck is climbing steadily, so I'm happy with that progress. Another poisonous one there. You get a stat though. Next one, not so lucky. But we're gonna find ways of making sure we get health. And if there's enough positive fruits as well, we'll be fine. So we're gonna take this armor. And we're gonna take that damage, take another scepter, take another tree, another reroll. The geckos just getting our materials. It'll also give us a little bit of ability to draw the positive fruits to us. So yeah, I think the one time I played with this character, I noticed that it seems the poisonous fruits don't get pulled towards you, so that's also quite important. Note. There you go. Fruit there. Tree. Start to take all the fruits and offer. There you go. There is, and I say it's important to get our max HP up. Because later on, the enemies do give out quite a bit of damage. Just gonna take that HP. Doesn't help if we go for the tolerance at all. Take that consumables thing, take another sector, Okay, so it broke, so we'll go to wave 8. Go, tree. Out. So in the beginning, it's like, the game itself is quite slow. It feels that way because, I think our luck is also just preventing the enemies to overwhelm us early on as well. luck from the start. They might be exploding on screen, so we don't actually always see too many of these enemies. We get 2 more HP generated by our scepters. And then because I need us to take that. Yeah, let's take dodge. Take our baby elephant, so it is dealing some damage. It's good. Take a reroll, another one. Another scepter. Other baby elephant. So we have 4 baby elephants currently. We're gonna lock the gentle alien, because we do definitely want more aliens to kill, so we have more materials, more HP gain, and so in doing that we definitely have a lot more of this economy improving. There you go. Yeah, kind of help to take that poisonous fruit there. So you can see the gentle alien automatically giving us a lot more enemies to take in consideration. Yeah, so there's only a few poisonous fruits here. Look at how it drops there. So we really need to focus and then take necessary hits while we're taking our chances of eating all these poisonous fruits as well. Remember, we still want to gain those stats. Like that. I don't know if I want to lose any armor at this stage and take more HP. Here, take more dodge again. So if we look at our scepters have given us 4 stats there, 3, 2, 6, 1, 3. So now at 63, which is quite good. We're going to take another gentle alien, take another reroll. Reroll there again. Not anything that we can say we really need now. Take that last ghost scepter. There you go. Heading to wave 10. But definitely a character that starts off very slow. You really need to be patient and, you know, believe in the game plan you set up. And then just make sure that you buy your time, progress gently. Go. Next time we go into the shop to have a look at luck is currently at. Hopefully at some point we'll start throwing out something like an extra stomach. That will be very, very nifty. 6 seconds left, we don't keep count. There's as much as we can. Knock back, that's fine. Gonna take more hosting. There you go, combine. Go sector so we can take another base one. Another one. Take one of those. Take a 5th baby elephant. Another sector. You're definitely gonna take the tentacles. There. 6 baby elephants. If we decide to move over to bullets later on, I think they're going to be very helpful. And we can find even a few babies with a beard and ricochets. I think it's going to be well off with this character. And all the luck we're gaining, we're definitely going to find some stats worth having on items as well. There we go, another tree there for us. So you can see the baby, sorry, it's not the gentle aliens are definitely making it very difficult for us now to stay alive and kill them. So we're running around now. We need to find ways of increasing our amount of damage we're gonna give. There you go. Let's see if it's there. Alright, so we're gonna take that. I'm gonna take another gentle alien, it's fine. Reroll. We're gonna take the speed, we're gonna be in a positive there, we're gonna take another scepter as soon as we combine another one. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the blood damnation error. Take another reroll. We're gonna take the ring, it will give us 3 damage at every end of the wave. Like that. Keep a close eye on that. We're gonna take the corrupt shard. Heading to wave 12. Okay, and see how many of these little guys we can take care of. Two baby geckos also feel very good. So we don't know if it's going to be normal fruit or poisonous one giving us the stats, so we have to take all of them. Yeah, okay, got one from the poisonous one. And it just makes you willing to take all the poisonous ones. Just like playing a Russian roulette, yeah. But you do get quite a bit of stats from taking them. We're going to take the lucky charms and give us another 50 luck, which is going to put us at 118. Our dodge is up to 48. Our max HP to 106. And our attack speed at 15. So the negative ones are with -2 armor, elementary damage -1, range -1, melee damage -2, and then 2 big ones there. The HP Regeneration, life steal poke at -100. We're going to take our first of 2 spicy sauces. It will give us 3 max HP, and consumables have a 50% chance to explode for 160. That's good. It's going to help us a lot as we want. We will be creating a lot of explosion opportunities. So here we go. We're going to take some more max HP. Going to take another scepter. 1 damage for every permanent 10 luck we have. So pearls, if we can have 20 out of 20, that will help us a lot as well. 3% chance of finding an extra pearl in the crate. So we're going to take that. And now we need to focus. Every time there's a pearl up for offer, we don't skip it. Still going to take the lemonade. There we go. Now we're going to lock this little frog. It's going to take away, unfortunately, 3% dodge, but we'll gain that back. Wave 13 will come. So then you see the exploding effect of the fruits. Sure. The staking. Every time we start a wave, you see the effect of luck just minimizing the amount of enemies attacking us. Normally it makes it easier to stay alive, and unfortunately it makes us also progress a little slower in gaining more material. So our economies are always going to be quite a bit slower. I guess it's a way to balance out the game. So we've found a pull, the second one. There you go, I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna go into the reroll again. Again, I'm gonna take no luck. Right, then we don't want to take the ghost outfit. Also gonna reroll there. Take another one. Again, another reroll. There's another tree, a lot of trees. And we're gonna go into layer 14. I think this is where you might want to start looking at using different weapons. Take it out. Even increase my keep a few of these scepters. We'll just combine them. Take a weapon more fitting for our character. And deal a little bit of damage so we can take care of the bosses. Let's take that. So you can see now, taking these fruits takes away 5% of our health, so it's increasing as we're progressing as well. So having more HP is very crucial. We need to keep on taking them in order to be sure that we gain all the HP, sorry, not the HP, what we can. There we go. I'm gonna take the metal detector, there's also 20 out the branch. Like that. Again, we're gonna reroll here. No, I didn't take that range. It's fine, I do that. Take another reroll. Let's see if we can combine our sectors we do have. Take that. Then now let's take this sector as well. And take the garden. Take another sector there. And we'll combine these two. Take a baby gecko. I'm gonna take that, walk that material, sorry, item. So our first boss, we do paint. There we go. Not really dealing too much damage, but it's fine. Stay close to him. Someone's down now. Okay, it does go down. We have fruits to pick up. Good trees chopped down. There we go. Just keep on progression, getting our kills in, getting our fruits, getting our materials, chopping down trees, getting our luck. Gets the progression quite nicely, if you ask me. There we go. Also starting to feel a little more, you know, quicker and more fun. Definitely want to play games because there's a little bit of a challenge there. So here we can go with 15 speed, 10 dodge, -5. Then we're going to take this and I'm going to recycle that. Get back our health there, take that. We need to find a little bit more armor. We're going to take the consumables. Get that scepter in there. Let's combine these two. Another scepter there. Combine them. Also take another reroll. So here we can make our armor back, and we can also get 6 more dodge. There you go. Fruit dead pass. So they just almost off screen you could see the enemy just exploding. That's the effect of the luck. That's also why the game itself is a bit slow to me. It's not as challenging yet, but I guess later on we're gonna be quite happy that we have the opportunity of playing with a little bit of freedom. Just move around at least and don't get overwhelmed by hordes and hordes of aliens. There we go. So we can see the damage we're taking from poisonous fruit is now gone up to 10. There we go, 6 rather. So it's also progressing quickly. Take that, cycle it, cycle, take the 8 speed, take another baby elephant. Okay, so the giant belt critical hits deals 10% off an enemy's current health as a bonus damage, 1% for every boss's hits. So we're gonna take the giant belt, there you go. Take another reroll, take another scepter, lock the wandering box, lock our garden, combine these two sectors and go into wave 70. There you go. Extra speed does come. Very handy, makes it very easy just to dodge and get over from one side from the map to another. Until the nice to play. We will take these poisonous fruits, don't you worry, game. Just make sure we don't take many of them off each other. Take a few hits and go down, but so far it's easy enough to manage. There we go. More materials up for after there. Fruit also, love the explosion. That's quite a bit. More poisonous fruit there. There we go. So there we have 20 more luck from the exploder, 6 dodge, all perfect. And this is one of the coolest things you can get, the ricochet. You use 1 projectile, gain 1 bounce. I love that. We're not going to take that, we're going to take a third pull. And we're going to take some more luck there. We're already now at 218 luck. Let's take a wandering bot. Another baby elephant. We're at 8 now. That's also quite good. And we have another ghost scepter first there. So reroll again. Take another trade. We'll give us more opportunities there. And I think we're gonna lock this ghost scepter. Get into wave 18. Here we go. See what we have. Yeah, so we're gonna take that. Gain 2 more lucks there by just taking the poisonous fruit as well. 2 more offer. I guess the more gardens we have, the better. There we go. Also exploding, which is quite good. Our scepters keep on grinding, giving us already 170 max HP, making it so that we can actually lose all those 6% health, so that every time we take one of those poisonous ones. Perfect. Yes, we're gonna take the broken mouse. We don't worry about HP regeneration or lifesteal at all. Go cycle that. And I'm gonna take 13. No, let's go with the armor. It will give us a positive armor at least. And then take another scepter after we cycle that place one. And at least make it a little bit easier to upgrade that one. There you go. So we put one more scepter to upgrade. Again, Frozen Heart will give us a lengthy damage. That's not fast. I think let's go into wave 19. There we go. Start picking up our fruits. See our wandering bot also there to protect us a little bit, give us a little bit of defense. There we go. Get us out of reach of this weapon. We are finding a lot of food now, so we can find extra stomach. I think this gold's gonna go to the next level. There we go. And we also make up for the fact that we can't regenerate, so we need to have extremely high stats of max HP. There we go. Even taking these troops now is starting to become a huge advantage. So blood donation, not good. It will give us a lot of harvesting there, but it will give us damage every second, which we don't want, especially because we're going to try and find extra stuff. So, and now we're going to ban that thing. Alright, all good. We don't want that to come up again. Again, we're going to recycle that, and I'll fulfill like that. And I'm going to take the panning, and you give us 1 max HP for every 80 materials. We are material orientated at this stage. There you go. Reroll again. Another one. Another one. Alright, so we're going to go harvest these time. Okay, another scepter, we can't take it, unfortunately, it's too weak. And we have our purple now, that's good. We have another scepter, so if we can find another purple scepter, it will be very good. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. We have the opportunity of taking this very unique item, and we can't lock it, so we can't do it later, but he's going to take our highest luck, which is 248, and it's going to turn that into our lowest armor, which is currently 1. So our luck will start from 1 again, but we'll have amazing opportunity of so much armor, and I think we're going to do that. Can't believe we did it. So I'm done. I'm going to lock this, and we're going to start with regaining as many of our luck as we can. But take the coupon, take the gentle alien as we head into wave 20. Here we go. Now we have a bit of armor, but remember, as the character stated, so if you take bullets there, you see it's not affecting us the way you would think. So it can give us a little further on, but on the fruit aspect, it's not going to give us the same amount of armor, so it doesn't work. Same with dodge, it doesn't work. There we go. So take out the shark here. There you go. So now we can start rebuilding all our luck there. So we're going to take all these things here. Still have this boss to take out here. I'm happy to. So now we've got armor. Very nice amount of armor for us to win. Down. So far, now it feels like a little bit over, Lindy, because we have all this armor protecting us. There you go. So we are allowed these things, of course, into the hatch, which is not good. Putting us in a situation where we're missing the opportunity of picking out all these materials and fruits. Let's take out that guy there. Too many cactuses laying around there, so we don't want that. But we're in a very comfortable situation now. That unique item really worked for us. So here we see we found a woody. 2% attack speed for every 1 dodge you have. It will give us amazing attack speed of 154. So we're going to take the woody, and another great item found with the anvil. Will give us a random weapon. It is upgraded when using a shop. If you have no weapons to upgrade, you gain 2 armor instead. So perfect. Take that, and then attack speed 10 range there. You don't want any armor going down, although you have quite a bit. Again, I'm not willing to start sacrificing that. attack speed, now luck is back up to 17 already. So we might need to start focusing on that again. Go. We're gonna take the bones, and we're gonna see another strength upgrade there. So, like that. First one off here, to be honest. So we're gonna go into wave 21. There's gonna be elites there. So let's start with the first one. Click out. There we go. Very close to taking out. There we go. Second one. Alright. Let's take our fruits on offer. Again, second one taken care of. Fruits here. Start taking the poisonous ones as well. Grab as many as we can. So the normal green fruits will fly to us at the end of the wave, but not the poisonous ones, which I guess is normally a good thing. But we want as many of these fruits to gain as many luck as we can. There we go. So I really want to see how far we can get with this character. You know, normally, there we go. It takes a long time to get here. We're gonna take that, to cycle that reroll. We're gonna take the bait, damage, and take the ring. There you go. No reroll. I'm gonna take another 9. Double elephant. Go. I love the fact that there's so many fruits. Let me check the state of the luck now, but I guess it's progressing back to where we had it, close in that direction again. But I think that was just way too important of a stat to just not take it. The fact that we have some way of regaining our luck as easy as we got it the first few waves, why would you not take that? It's very difficult to get your armor up to that amount in any other way. So, good compromise there. To have more balanced and effective character. Again, now here we have a 14 HP regeneration. I'm gonna help us start with everywhere this. So we're gonna ban this item as well. We don't want that. Now we're gonna take the treasure map and we're gonna take a 6 pearl. And we're gonna take 20% attack speed. We're gonna take 9th baby elephant. Gonna take a scar. Take a little mirror there. Reroll, another reroll, and yeah, we're gonna lock that item. It will give us the opportunity of taking 3 hits. There we go, and we're gonna have 2 of them on the start, just like that. More pushes. There you go. So we had wave 23, and it feels like we basically started with strong weapons against, you know, very early on aliens with the amount of aliens respawning and attacking at any time. So very comfortable indeed. It makes me feel like we'll be able to really gain very strong wave count, and it might be one of the record breakers for any character that I've played with. That like currently, and but we'll have to see just how effective our character stays later on. If we don't make a mistake by taking the wrong items, and definitely help with it. So we're going to take the alien baby. It's going to give us 10% enemy health, which I don't care, It also gives us 50 max HP. So again, we'll stay ahead of the curve there. We're going to take the scared sausage. There's no reason for us not to. And here we have some damage up for grabs. I take that. Take that nullifier. There we go. Take the silver bullets. Another reroll there. We're going to take the fish hook. And we're not into the heat wave yet, which is going to be 35. So we're going to lock this, but we're not going to take it to the next round. I don't want to start a way against elites with absolutely no health at all. It happened quite a few times with me already. It's like that's one of the tricks that the designers thought of. Just making that more frequent occurrence where they throw out the weird alien one or two ways out from the wave that leads spawning. And you don't focus, you take that and you find yourself into a situation where you can't survive. Just there. There you go, fruits. Even poisonous ones. Let's grab them, grab everything on offer. There we go. We can get one of those items that pulls all the materials towards us. So we fast wave 24. So Stall's working at wave 20. So to me this is a pointless thing. Another pull, so 7 now. Take the coupon. And this is where I almost forgot about heading into wave 25. And I just spoke about it. I almost took over the alien. So we jump right into it. I'm gonna not buy anything now. Let's see if I can take care of these elites quickly. First one down. Go. Second one is close to it. There you go. Goes down easy enough. And you can now start focusing on utilizing the remainder of the time to grab as many materials and tools as possible. Getting our luck back into a 100. Go. I really don't know which way we'll be able to stay in control the way we are now, but we're going to have to test that. Even if that means we are going to play a little bit longer, I guess. I think if you want like me to see how far we can go, we'll do it. Goal number 8. Go like that, cycle. I'm going to take the max HP, so and we're not heading into a lead now, so we're going to take that weird alien, take a reroll, and now another pull. That will make it 9. We're going to take the tentacle, we're going to take the penguin. There's also only 3 up for grabs. So the penguin gives us 1 HP regeneration. Again, I forgot. Regeneration, it's going to be pointless. You know what? It's going to do that at the end of every wave. It will give us regeneration. So let's just take penguin. There's nothing for us. It's very cheap. See what the effect of that is. And even if it's worth taking any other build, sometimes you need to just use some cash and see what every item really is like. There we go. Perfect. And if it does, at some point, even gets us to a regeneration is even a thing, it's possible for us to take that. And why not? Alright, so I did allow that the unfortunate to be unleashed on us. And, because I wasn't paying attention. I almost allowed another one, so they getting to become quite a bit of enemies here, so that's what I was trying to avoid. There you go. So we managed to get quite a bit of materials there. I'm going to take that whistle, I'm going to take tool number 10, recycle that, I'm going to take tool 11. I like that, I like that a lot. We are going to take the 2 armor. I think it does get us over 260. And this is where things become interesting. So there's items like the Thrax Destroyer there on offer, and another baby elephant, giving us 10 now. That's good. And actually, let's have a look and see there. So we gained 1 HP Regeneration, but not worth investing any amount of money into it now. So we're gonna head into another elite level. See how many it takes to take care of this guy. There we go. Seems to be easy enough. First one's falling. Let's take care of this one. There we go. And these cactuses all over the place. Let's just make sure there's no one of those weird aliens hatching, making it difficult for us to grab all our fruits on offer. And again, it's been a while since I've actually looked at our stats and what our luck is currently finding itself. So, finishing at 10 seconds left. Grab as many of these fruits as we can. Kill a tree. We have 2 crates at least. Go to make it 3, and we are going to take the rip and tear. These also fire up to grabs and give us enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 34 damage. It's not that much, but again, now we have a chance to get the number 12 full, and reroll that 13 full that I like. So again, let's have a look at our dodge. It's also capped, so but we still take it. See there. There's our dodge now. Dodge, no point of wasting money there. So we'll take another garden. Our luck is back to 101. Armor 164, that's perfect. Attack speed is 193. Max HP 509. That's good. Damage is at 284. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Okay, so we're gonna take a wave 28 on, straight on. There, dog. There we go. Grab our fruits. There we go. So we're using our nullifiers on these fruits as well. That's fine. Okay, so at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that we do get enough luck back to make whatever we are achieving with this character fruit worthwhile. Because we are taking the route of luck as our main ability. And unfortunately, that stat is very low currently, as because we made the sacrifice of swapping that out with a dismal 1 armor. But I think if we hadn't done that, you know, we would have sat in wave 25. This would have been a struggle. We would have had to dodge absolutely everything, and everything would have been a little bit overwhelming. But most probably a lot less, you know, enemies to fend off because of luck. But again, at some point they'll go around us. So we're going into a call 40 now. That's good. We're going to recycle that one. And now we have Pearl 13 already. Can you do that? Recycle. Oh no, we're not going to recycle that. We're going to take the Shady Potion. Go. Perfect, very happy with that. Take a reroll there. Take a reroll there. Another reroll. Then take the attack speed. And 16th bolt, that's awesome. I'm gonna take the pickup range. As we still don't have that. We're definitely gonna take the Shingle again. So they're up to 4 now. Okay. Next time going to the shop, I need to remind myself to have a look at the little elephants. I want to see how much of an effect it had on dealing damage. Go. And I actually think it's going to be quite a big number because we have 10 of them. And you can see these ricocheting bullets here jumping from the enemy's forces. That's good. Right, so we've got plenty of food to pick up currently. And because of all the armor we have, it's like we run comfortably into this thing. And if we can ensure that our armor stays ahead of the curve, I can't see it. I was really struggling too much with this game. There you go. Also have a good economy going a little bit now. Alright, goal number 17, that's awesome. And I'm going to take more damage. Alright, we're not going to take that medical kit, although these are a red one. So we'll take away from our luck, which is good. Our luck is now 150. That's awesome. We're not going to take the knot. All there. We will take a wandering bot there. And nothing that takes away from luck. It is something we set out for ourselves. We're going to take the dangerous bunny, reroll. And like I said, let's have a look at the baby elephant. It has dealt over 558,000 damage already. So yes, definitely worth having. And another reroll there. Taking one. Just had to go from us unfortunately, but still a bullet. We'll take that. Okay, so here's something very interesting. 15 max HP and restores 5 HP per second. Cannot do any other way. So I don't know if I really want this, to be honest. No, I don't think we want that at all. So we're gonna go to wave 30. And see how effective we are in taking out these elites here, these bosses. Alright, so stay close to him. Not too worried about the bullets as it is now. Alright, a little bit situation where we need to run there a little bit. Just keeping an eye on our health there, not really too much worried about what's happening on the board, but we are grabbing fruits. Right. Not really getting to the bosses now, not dealing enough damage unfortunately. And they are everywhere, so grab our fruits and not as effective as I would like. And we're not going to take the rat, we're going to recycle it. Then go to our 18th ball, which I like. Harvesting will take that. There'll be one. You have to sacrifice one armor, which is alright. We'll take the free reroll. Take 3 damage there. Again, we'll take explosion. We'll take that. And 11th baby elephant. That's awesome. Then I'll take another alien eyes. More explosion size. The reroll there. It's not gonna lose more of that. Again, mammoth, not for us. Not for us either. 11th, big elephant. As we bankrupt, we go into put it 31. Okay, so start to pause the fruits for now. We'll keep our nullifier. There we go. So we ran into poisonous one, lost our nullifiers. It's just grabbing as many materials and fruits we can, killing as many enemies as possible. There. Oops, more trees. 23 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3, they take care of. Don't want these robot alien pods to hatch. That's quite a potent, overwhelming enemy. Not that I'm too worried about the amount of armor we have currently, but it's fine. We still don't want them to take everything over screen wise. And we're gonna head into goal number 19, so almost full in that capacity. 10 damage, we will take that. Right. Piercing damage can't go above the damage. We don't want that guy. You know what, we're gonna ban him. Also, cycle, we're gonna break the alien tongue. Take a reroll there, take another one. One more tree, and something that we were waiting for. Not gonna help us too much, but we have 5 trees, so it will definitely help us and will give us torrents. It will be less effective, but we still have them. Here we go. We're gonna head into wave 32. Okay, let's see how good we can, or how effective we can be against these elites. We'll allow them to come a little bit closer to us. Let's take a little bit of a run here. Let's take out this first one. There we go. We're staying very close to each other and difficult to kill normally. Yeah. But luckily now all we have is very easy to take care of them. Kind of found cheat code by accident. Of course, it's not something we can control, so we're enjoying playing with this opportunity of having the amount of damage, but we can't control what trade-off will give us. So I'm just very lucky that we chose the armor and luck. So we're going to take that, there's no downside first. 3 range damage, 10% explosion. It's going to take away from our dodge a little bit. Okay, but it also will take away from our speed, which is fine, I'm okay with that. And this is going to be a number 20, goal number 20. That will be the end of that. It's quite fun trying to get all the pulls. Cycle that one as well. We'll take that for the speed. Take the torrent. Take another tree, that will make it 6. We take the second sausage. Here's that sausage. Lock that torrent. Let's have a look at Druid. So it's reduced only by 50%. So it's not too bad. It's not like we won't see take that all. And there's fruits on offer there. Next round, we'll have a look again to see what we're doing in the realm of stats when it comes to luck. We need a lot more damage. So some of these harder to kill aliens are very hard to kill. Like if it was not the case. other ones to hatch. Alright, let's go. Just get our recording back going. Alright, reroll. Definitely. Back open damage. Take the Cauldron thing. 9 HP and luck. Take that. There we go, take another reroll. We have another reroll there, good. Okay, so head into 34. Has more leads, that's fine. Get out. See how it takes again. Leads have decided to meet up again, so let's grab all these fruits, forcing them to get away from each other. Dodge is helping quite a bit as well. First one down, second. 28 seconds left to get the remainders. There we go, we have the crate there. One of those ugly ones. Robot thing is attached, so they're very effective and they do spawn quite a bit, so it's very difficult to always take them out on time. There we go. Managed to clear 34. 1 max HP, 1 hit with that much. 3 dodge, 20 dodge while standing still. It's fine, we'll take it from there, it's fine, it's no problem. Not like we'll ever want to stand still there. You never know. 10 attack speed damage, we will take the coffee. We will take the bowler head. 51 luck, 33 harvesting. Attack speed will go down, crit will go down. Alright, jerky, we'll take that. Damage, 12 for the spider, 6. The same attack speed for every different weapon we have. We have 6 different weapons. It's going to give us 6. Or it will go down by 3, halving will go down by 5. Okay, bad. Take a reroll. Another reroll. We'll lock the scar. Going to weigh 35. Alright, now let's see. Grab our fruits early on, or we still can. We don't have a lot of damage. We're not taking care of the big guys easy. So grab our fruits, get our trees in, and I guess it's just not one of those ways when it's difficult to grab anything. We did manage to get them, and I just had the idea that was thanks to our, so I think they randomly exploded when they were the majority. Minority on the map after all the other guys were killed and they were eliminated by luck itself. That's good. So very potent ability and very interesting in the way it applies to taking care of these characters. So I don't want to dodge to go too low, so I'm not going to take this, although it would have given us another 10%. And no, let's take it with that, it's fine. Recycle, we'll take more harvesting, because harvesting is dangerously getting low now. There's another 5 there, so let's have a look there. Dodge is going to be 73 over 60. It's going up, I don't know why. And we have another baby elephant there, but let's see there, the baby elephant is actually cursed one. The first one we have there, so it deals quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's see there. There we go. Other one. Alright, so I'm gonna go into wave 36. Can clear of these robotnoid pods. Give that one there to hatch. As well as these egg sacs, they're also quite hard to take down as well, so I don't want them to harvest either. Hatch. Go, more trees, cactuses. This one's also very valuable. So it's really difficult to actually avoid fall damage. Although we had quite a bit of damage. And then there we could see us really taking quite a bit of hammering, and it took us to run a little bit away to stay alive. So we cycle it to take more luck. And this is one of the worst things you can irritate. You can ban it. Right, take our range, take the skip sausage, take the reroll, take another half. So we're back at 339 luck, that's good. Take another reroll there. We have another ricochet, so we're gonna lock there. Gonna go into wave 37 with another elite's going. Our health is now at 686, that's good. First elite here. Right off, not killing quite a major lot of them, so if we have to run off and regroup, and if we do that, we might not be able to get close enough to our elites to actually kill them. And that's actually what's happening now. So that's why I'm going to just focus on our gain and our health. If we manage to take out one or two of them, it's fine, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Stay in the middle here, we have quite a bit of armor protecting us, so we're not going in a negative direction too much. So we go. Since we didn't manage to take out any of them, it's fine. So take the ricochet, take the reroll. And here my Brotato, I'm going to take the block our potato, which will give us a 6 max HP, damage 8, attack speed 9, speed 6, dodge 6. And even more, will give us another 2 armor and another amount of luck. Okay, so here we go. Just grab what we have here. Boots. Go. Do that. So while we still have the opportunity of grabbing fruit, let's do that. Definitely might need to start taking different weapons later on, just to get equalize our damage a little bit better. We're not killing our enemies quick enough, but they are slowly but surely gaining more max HP, which is good. But also at a very slow rate. So because we are killing so few of these enemies, it's becoming very difficult for us to either keep them. So we're gonna recycle that. Let's increase our max HP by 16. Take our potato, take a reroll, take another 13 baby elephant. Another reroll. This is might start becoming important to find a decent weapon or two. Go. 725. So we are getting enough of them to make it worth holding on to. I'll set this at this stage. Done. If you change too much while something is worth not know we might be doing the wrong thing, and our scepters might be one of the items. Scepters might be one of the items keeping us in this contest at this stage, because we're just gaining so much free max HP that when we do end on taking a lot of damage and our armor doesn't seem to stop all of it, then at least we are able to kill and get more health as well. There we go. Alright. Don't loot more dodge. Don't want to lose any knockback. Just take it for the max HP, it's fine. More damage. Don't want that. Attack speed will help us a little bit. Reroll there. There we go. Another one. Take another tree bunny. Alright. Right, so we're gonna take the cyber ball. I can't believe this is the first one on offer. So it will give us a 25% chance to deal 1,128 damage. So there's an additional lot. That's very good for us. Like 40, here we come. And there's a loot here. I didn't even check if we'll be finding any of these, but they're definitely quite a bit. And also it's going to be very difficult to take out a few one of them. They're close to each other again, but we just stay very close to them. Keep an eye on our health so we don't fall. There we go. We are taking the bashing top there. And they are sticking up. It's getting uncomfortably close to the wrong side of where we want to be. So let's start running, just survive again. That was always the risk. We were faced, we didn't get close and staying there. 4 seconds left. There we go. We barely survived, round 40. Took our cyber ball there. 7 trees. Take another reload there. Yeah. So there will be another wave of elites appearing in wave 41. So they're going to be very frequent from now on. Let's see if I've got these 2 here, but I guess I think it's going to be very difficult again. Let's just continue by grabbing as many of these fruits we can. Stay alive as long as we can as well. There we go. Easier than I liked. Definitely not dealing enough damage at all. So if you're in the middle of that, you are taking a bashing. Okay, so I guess the game has now caught up a little bit with us, and I was just walking around like with no consequences. I think that's something of the past for a while now. But still able to survive because of all the armor we have. Alright, so we're gonna reroll again. Take our gecko. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice one of these Earth Scepters. Actually, I should have waited until we actually had enough money to buy one. We'll do all our rerolls there, just get our damage up. Our damage has gone past 1,100 now. And we're definitely gonna lock our leaf. Also quite expensive. Then we head into wave 42, and now we need money for our weapon first. then we're gonna go for our lead. There we go. Grab this one. Upgrades as we can. Stats, especially 3-1s. We're taking quite a bit more damage now, more than we can actually handle with our armor. So we're running around now, definitely need more fighting power. And I know that the weapon would lock, you know, might be the wrong, but with the style we are doing now, running to catch many of these things, we're going to definitely be close and personal, and we'd like to kill in that way as well. So we want to just be focused on one ranged weapon anymore. Melee weapons will be needed. Alright, so we can grab as much as we would like. We can recycle that. And we're not able to use the Thunder Blade. Alright, so we're gonna, you know what, can use a reroll. And a lock, a clover, another one. There we go. Navigate right into wave 53. Let's see what's here. Okay. Another cactus there. All these ones. Let's work on them now. There we go. So we can see our Caudrons are fine, but they're very weak. They struggle to even kill, you know, like the most basic of enemies. But they are keeping them busy just enough to make it so we can actually do what we need to do. I want that thing to hatch, so spend too long. Much time there trying to break it out, not able to do so far. Right, our dodge is helping quite a bit. But we almost died trying to take it out the second time. This stage we're not killing anything at all. So I'm gonna recycle this. Let's recycle it as well. Cycle. 8 damage. Take the 16. Can't take any of those weapons. So take a reroll. Get it all. And there's another Dex legendary blade fast there. It's just going to wave 44. We won't be able to afford both. Hopefully after this level. So very few materials get dropped at all this stage. It's difficult to buy anything. Material there, a little more. Yeah, but it goes very difficult to beat. Stats are also very low. Fruits. And just around 21 seconds more. There we go. 15, 30. 10 seconds. 8. Trees there. Almost overcome. Confident and almost cost us. Yeah, take the dodge there. We lose one armor low, it's fine. Almost no materials to speak of at all. And yeah, take that there. Another reroll, another one. Nice. Catch us off there. We're gonna head into wave 45. Alright, so leads off. Gunning card very early, very aggressive. There we go, so we just need to try and stay out of the way. So we can get to wave 50. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be cool. backwards, see where we had stats. Yeah, let's just grab those. See, that was quite a mistake at first. See, that was quite a mistake. Halving at least half our health, just for reaching any of these poisonous fruits, especially while being attacked. Avoid them if possible. 9 seconds to stay alive. Naturally, drop down. There we go. 2 seconds, 1 second. Haven't managed to survive. Alright, so this is 1 elementary damage for every 30 burning enemies you kill during a wave. Next 4. Alright, so we're gonna take that. So we're gonna take the hero there. All 3 ones. Hero damage stats. We're now gonna take another one. It's 46 should become. Right, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so we only have 4 more ways to make survive to get to 50. Can we do that? I believe too hard we can. There we go. There we go. 6, 18, 16, 15 seconds left. Go. Oh, just that 5. Don't take too much chances. And we'll make it to the end of this wave. There we go. We're gonna take that 10 luck, which is giving us a 446 luck. There you go. We'll take the third for another space sausage. There you go. We're not going to take the bait, it's too expensive. Heading to 47 is another hit here, so let's see if we can get one of them off the board. What about? Now we could have gotten a nice new red crate, but yeah, no, these guys are really amped up, ready to attack. Got 40 seconds left to survive. Taking quite a bit of a bashing now. And so let's just grab it again. Oops. Not as easy as it once were. In 5 seconds we might not make it. This is the amount of punishment we're getting. 50 seconds. Oh, there is the end of our run there. We're not going to retry this wave, so it's a no for that. And let's have a look at our stats. But before we do that, please do like what you saw today. I'd like to see a little bit more of it. It was probably shorter. Please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment if this is too long for you. But it does, give you proper first world experience of what to expect when you're playing the characters. And let's have a look at the stats. So the max HP, decent 758. Damage, huge, 1288. Attack speed is 259. Then the range is a decent 144. Dodge, 90 over 60. Luck has gone up, back up to 449. So secondary stats also interesting. Consumables heal 6. I think that helped us a bit. If we had more materials, I think we would have survived a little bit longer. HP gain 53. Pickup range 178. Item price minus 25. Explosion 40. Explosion size 30. Bounces we had 2. Damage against bosses 74 rather, sorry. And then structural damage speed 10. Burning speed 1. Knockback 8. double materials 5, enemies 20. Alright, so that's where we're going to call it a day, guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time, remember to like and subscribe, and you don't want to miss any of our planned episodes. Thank you.